Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here then welcome. My name's Chloe. So today's video is going to be a tutorial of this makeup look here. So for this pinky purple look I've used both the Jeffree Star Bloodlust and Pink Religion palettes. So for any products that I have used on my face today, I will pop in the description box below for you as well. And I'll also put my social media handle in there, which is at Chloe, KH with 2 E's, where you can find me on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter, just where I post more sort of makeup photos and reels and transition videos and things like that that you might want to see. But thank you so much for clicking on another one of my videos. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I'll see you on the next video. Bye! Hi guys, so all nice and zoomed in now. So to start off this Spotlight Eye, I'm going to jump into the Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette just here because I want to start off with quite a dark purple. So I'm going to take this shade here, and this one's called Dungeon. So just on my little Morphe pencil brush, I'm going to just sort of draw my corners here and here to give me a guide. Then I'm going to look straight ahead and draw my little curved part up here. Just because I want you to be able to see the shadow when my eyes open. Just want to see a hint of purple there. And I don't want to go too high, I want it to sort of match the other eye. And then I'm just using that guide to sort of draw and sort of dot to dot really there, this bit and this bit. And the same this side. So I'm just going to take my next brush here and just gently blend the outside. Then I'm going to hop into the Jeffree Star Pink Religion palette just here. So this one does have a dark purple just here, but it's not as dark as Dungeon. So that's why I've just picked up Bloodlust, because I know that there's a really nice dark purple in that. But the rest of the shades I'm going to use are from this palette. I'm going to go into this one next called Handbag Queen. So I'm just going to take a little bit at a time and blend it sort of 50% on that Dungeon shade and 50% around it. So next brush here, just to gently blend out the edges of Handbag Queen. Doing a gentle blend with it, just because I find that in this palette the pinks are very, very similar, so I'm just sort of trying to choose shades that I know are very different from each other, just because if you sort of have a look in here, like I wouldn't use these two together because even though they look slightly different in the pan, they are very, very similar. I feel like you could have done a lot more with this palette because a lot of the shades, they just look the same and they do blend as the same shadow. So next I'm going to be taking a mix of these two here. That was Lollipop Luxury and Sugar Saviour. So I'm just trying to do a bit more of a blown out pinky blend with this. Just blending the outer edges slightly with this fluffier brush, because I'm going to go in with a pale pink now. So I'm just going to hop into this shade here called Saint Star. So I'm just going to go back into those shades now and sort of deepen them up a bit more to how I just how I want them really. So today is Sunday. It's about 1:30. This morning I've already gone on quite a nice dog walk with my mum and sister and their dog Walter. It did start to rain, so we sort of stood under the shelter for a little bit, and then it was only really spitting, so we were able to sort of carry on with the walk. They picked up bacon rolls from McDonald's on the way, so we just sort of walked around and had something to eat, which was nice. And then I'm hoping to film 2 videos this afternoon and get tea on the go for a bit of like a Sunday roast, and then there is an ice cream van. It's not Mr. T, it's somebody else, and he's going to be in Hereford this evening. I think it's like 6 till 9, and he's going to put his location up around 6 o'clock, and he makes quite nice desserts. So he's obviously got the sort of whippy machine to make that nice sort of soft serve vanilla ice cream, and he does lots of different like flavour combos, and he does like slushies and things like that. So Jake's very excited to go to that tonight, so he's going to come home about 6:30, have some tea, and then I think we'll go and get an ice cream. Possibly a slushie. I cannot remember the last time I had a slushie, so yeah, might just have to get a slushie as well. I don't even know what flavour ice cream tray I want to get. He has all sorts, like it's Ferrero Rocher, Aero, Galaxy Caramel. He does like sweetie ones and like sherbet towers and things. So I don't know. I mean, I can guess that Jake's most likely going to get the Kinder Bueno one, and I'm sort of I'm leaning towards the Galaxy Caramel, but I'll probably get there and I'll pick like a sweetie one or something. I don't know. I'll have to see. I have to see what's there and what everyone else are getting and what theirs look like. But I think that my sister Steph's going to go as well, because she initially tagged me in the post, but we'll just have to see where he is, because she's coming from Belmont and we're sort of Bodnam, so we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to choose to leave it there, just because I don't want the colours to just get too muddy together and blend in as one. I like to have the nice sort of fade between the purple and the pinks. So I'm just going to take my micellar water and my little cotton bud, and I'm just going to wipe away the middle section. Then I'm going to go in with my Benefit concealer and this fine liner brush just from Makeup by Tammy, and I'm going to fill that in and sort of get that crisp line as well by using this fine liner brush just here. Okay, so this is sort of what we're left with. Just filled that in and I've set it with a teeny bit of powder. So I'm just going to fill in the inner and outer corner with a bit of that Dungeon shade from the Bloodlust palette. Then Handbag Queen. And a bit of those Sugar Saviour and Lollipop Luxury shades. So I'm just going to take a teeny bit of this shade here called Frost and Colt, just to pop in the middle, but I am going to put in a pigment on top. And for the pigment, I'm going to put down some NYX glitter glue first, and then I'm going to take the Peaches Makeup Pink Panther pigment, so just this really sort of pretty sparkly pink. So I'm just using this sort of motion to blend the pigment with the eyeshadow. So next I'm just going to take the P. Louise Crisp Finish paint. This one's in Extra Spicy, which is like a really nice sort of light pink. Just going to take that on one of my Makeup by Tammy pencil liners, and then I'm just going to draw a line just sort of above the cut crease. Okay, so I've just popped some concealer on my under eyes, so I'm going to be taking this Extra Spicy paint and the Ecstasy paint as well, just to pop in my waterline. So Extra Spicy is going in the middle, and then Ecstasy is going on the inner and outer corner. Then I'm going to be taking Dungeon and just running that all the way underneath. And Handbag Queen. Sugar Saviour and Lollipop Luxury. And Saint Star. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go off camera, pop my top and bottom lashes on, do the rest of my face, and then I'll be back to show you the finished look. Hey guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed watching this tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!